It's Black Friday, baby! It's Black Friday, baby! We're open 6 a.m. Look at the lot. Horde of customers, dude. We had like 30 people camp out. It was crazy. Retail's booming.
Alright guys, y'all were not playing about boycotting Black Friday. I have never seen a Walmart this empty, get along on Black Friday. Like, look at this. These are all the sale things, guys. Nobody is here. It is almost 9 o'clock. They opened 3 hours ago.
I'm at Target now. This is Target parking lot on Black Friday morning. This is what it's looking like. Got a little bit of cars here, but if you got parking spaces on Black Friday morning, that is not Black Friday, right? But this is Target parking lot. I do see people coming out with packages, not that many, but are you guys boycotting today or are you guys shopping? But Black Friday is not Black Friday. What y'all think? Wait till they post those sales. Are you guys going back to Target yet? So this is like the bulk of their customers. That's what it's looking like, right? But as you can see, it's a lot of empty parking spaces at Target. Look at these parking spaces. Look at this parking lot. Empty.
Okay, I'm here at a Black Friday event. Can I just show you? It's like 6:17. There's legit nobody here. Now, I used to be a hardcore Black Friday shopper. Hardcore. Left at like 11 p.m. spent the night. Y'all ruined it, stores. Y'all ruined it. Do you not remember back in the day how there would be lines at the door? These places would be slam packed. You're just sitting here buying. I'm buying stuff too, but y'all missing out. I brought my next generation of people here. See why I haven't been doing this for 10 years. Sad. This was used to be so fun. And there's nobody here, especially with the way things are going now. Everything's expensive. You guys could have done better on this. I'm telling you. There's legit nobody. Let me show you more. Look. Nobody's here. Okay, there's a few people right there. So, disappointing at the best.
Black Friday, the biggest shopping day of the year, looked like a ghost town. A Walmart, Target, Best Buy, they were all empty. There were no long lines, no chaos, and no crowds are fighting for discounted TVs. And this wasn't an accident. This was an economic blackout in full force. A movement led by Black Americans demanding fair pricing and pushing back against corporation greed. And for the first time in years, Black Friday looked like a Tuesday morning in July. And that silence, it sent a message louder than any protest. Consumers are done being taken advantage of. So let's get to see the reactions. Then you come back with commentary and kindly hit the subscribe button and share your thoughts in the comments, all right? Let's dive into it.
Best Buy Black Friday, and here comes the horde. Retail's booming, guys. We're up. In-person shopping to the moon.
So this should show you how much things have changed in just a short period of time. I woke up this morning. I get up early because of work and normally go to the gym. I had to go to Walmart to get some toiletries. It didn't occur to me that it was Black Friday. And then I realized there's nobody here. If I would have gone to Black Friday Walmart when I was a kid, man, this place would have been packed and people would have been punching each other. But times have changed. Everything's done online now. People don't necessarily go to the stores. It's just a surreal moment for me because I didn't realize it was Black Friday today for some reason. And then until I was here. And if this would have happened 20 years ago, 15 years ago, oh, I'd have been miserable. There'd been wall-to-wall people punching each other over the newest freaking Teddy Ruxpin or something. But just surreal moment for me, realizing that times have changed. Things have gone by so fast. Have a great day. Be safe. God bless.
I don't think people were playing about not going Black Friday shopping. Like when the black people were saying that only thing they can be on Black Friday is Black on Friday, they meant that. They fucking meant that. Because when me and my sister went around to a lot of stores yesterday, including Target. No, we did not buy nothing from Target. We were just peeping the scenery. So the stores were so fucking empty. When I say they were so empty, mind you, some of the parking lots looked like they had something going on until you went inside the store and there was fucking nothing going on. It was so empty. Like, people stood on business. That's all I gotta say. I don't know if anybody else been posting about, them having like a lot going on, but we didn't have shit going on down here. And mind you, I went to a lot of places. It was so fucking empty. Now, I did see people buying up TVs and some toys, but they still had more than enough when I went. Like, nothing that they really was buying was making a dent. Like, the stores are fucking empty.
Good morning and happy day 5 of the mass blackout. Now, I know y'all saw those swag bags that Target gave out to get people into their stores. They were quite disappointing if you ask me. However, I need you to do me a favor and go search up Empty Black Friday and see how the stores really looked. There are hundreds of videos showing stores completely empty. So don't get fooled by those swag bag grabs that were happening in the morning, because after people got those swag bags, they left. Toodaloo, motherfucker, toodaloo. Every single video of every mall was completely empty. Most Walmarts were empty. And Target, just because they gave out those swag bags, doesn't mean shit. Go look at the stores after the swag bags were gone. They too were empty. But there was one place that wasn't empty that I saw.
Look like a limo. What's this?
That's right. The market with all small businesses was completely fucking packed.
Boycott really does matter. And it also...
Alright guys, y'all are not playing about boycotting Black Friday. I have never seen a Walmart this empty.
The blackouts are working. Don't let them fool you with those small swag bags. They know we came and we represented. So don't get played.
Walmart being empty during Black Friday does not surprise me. Best Buy being empty during Black Friday does not surprise me. All these stores being empty during Black Friday does not surprise me. And the only people that's at fault are these companies, because y'all have drove the prices up so high that consumerism can't keep up. And I never thought that we will ever see this day that consumerism wouldn't be able to keep up with the prices of things now. People have now realized that the deals that you guys are having are phony. People are realizing that you guys are marking up things before they go on sale. So then the sales price even ends up being higher than the actual price before Black Friday. And then y'all don't even have the courtesy to take the sticker off before the sale so that people wouldn't figure it out. People have also started shopping online a lot more, which even that market isn't doing too good, because people are now realizing that y'all are even marking up those prices before y'all quote unquote put them on sale. So why are these stores empty? It's because they got too greedy. It's as simple as that. They have outgreeded consumerism, and that's saying a lot. You want people to shop at your store for Black Friday? Bring the actual deals back. Make things actually 80% off. And the craziest thing about Black Friday this year is that I feel like Lowe's won. Lowe's, like out of all the stores, Lowe's. But let me know what you guys think.
What happened on Black Friday wasn't just a trend, it was a shift in power. For decades, corporations have treated consumers like an ATM, raising prices, shrinking product sizes, and blaming inflation while posting record-breaking profits year after year. People have been complaining, struggling, and tightening their belts. But this time, instead of talking, they finally took action, and the impact was impossible to ignore. Whole aisles stayed empty. Parking lots that are usually full before sunrise had more security guards than shoppers. Stores prepared for crowds that never came. Discounts were untouched, and the biggest shopping day of the year collapsed into silence. That was power. Because corporations aren't afraid of hashtags. They are not afraid of tweets. They are not afraid of complaints. They are afraid of one thing: consumers keeping their money in their pockets. This economic blackout wasn't about hurting businesses. It was about forcing these massive corporations to look in the mirror and realize you can't keep raising prices while wages stay the same. You can't keep shrinking products and expect people not to notice. And you can't keep blaming the economy while your quarterly profits hit all-time highs. People are tired, frustrated, and simply can't afford it anymore. And Black Americans led the way, not just for themselves, but for everyone across the country who's been suffocating under corporate greed. Because when one community stands up financially, every community benefits. This movement showed something powerful. When consumers move together, the economy listens. Small stores finally saw customers again. Local businesses, minority-owned shops, Black-owned businesses, they felt the support that big corporations have taken for granted. Money stayed in the community instead of disappearing into billion-dollar companies that don't even pay their wages. This was a message. We will not reward greed. We will not fund companies that refuse to respect the people who keep them alive. People don't want to keep feeding corporations that don't care about them. So what comes next? This blackout wasn't the end. It was a beginning, a signal that buyers hold more power than they ever realize. If corporations want customers back, they'll have to lower prices, raise standards, and respect the people keeping the lights on. So to everyone who participated, supported, stayed home, chose local, your voice was heard, and your absence was felt. And it was a wake-up call to billion-dollar corporations that they have no choice but to pay attention. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.